Hello everyone and welcome back to your own YouTube channel where we discuss different financial news and aspects of the financial world. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated with our crisp financial insight. Now let's dive into today's hot topic. In the recent weeks, the cooperative banking sector in India has been buzzing with the activity. The Reserve Bank of India took control of Abhyudaya Cooperative Bank due to suspected governance issues, and the CBI is set to inquire into a multi-crore scams involving directors at 3 cooperative banks in Karnataka. Now let's talk about some numbers. In 2020, the RBI fined only 22 cooperative banks. Fast forward to 2022 and that number skyrocketed to a whopping 180 banks. So what's causing this surge in fines? And are cooperative banks really flouting banking rules on large scale? To answer that, we need to understand the very essence of cooperative bank. These banks are community driven, serving areas where big banks might not provide the services. They are owned and run by the community, fostering trust. However, historical regulatory gaps left by the RBI have paved the way for cooperative governance issues. Believe it or not, until 1966, the RBI did not regulate cooperative banks. Instead, it entrusted oversight to state and central governments. This loose regulatory structure gave rise to problems, with banks becoming personal fiefdoms of directors. They freely lent money to themselves or their associates, leading to a lack of checks and balances. Things changed in 2020 when the RBI recognized the need for more oversight. Cooperative banks were brought under strict rules and audits, aligning them with other banks in the country. The fines imposed since then, nearly 25% of them, are attributed to lax corporate governance standards. But here is a twist. While we have discussed urban cooperative banks, rural cooperative societies operate with fewer regulations. A recent scam in Kerala highlights the potential dangers. The RBI might feel compelled to tighten the screws in this segment as well, considering the outsized political influence some of these cooperatives may have. As we wrap up, it's crucial to stay informed about these developments shaping the cooperative banking landscape. Share this video with your trading community and let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, happy trading.